Jane. Jane! How are you? Let me take a look at you. Let me have some huggage. I was really, really lucky that my grandparents, when I was growing up in the 70s, outside of Allentown, Pennsylvania, we lived on a pony farm. And there were like literally 100 ponies in my backyard. And because A, I was like this really dweeby kid who didn't have any friends, and B, because I lived out in the middle of the country, they were kind of like my friends. So I, learned to ride at a really young age and started competing. And I got pretty good. And I was on the World Cup team in 1999 and competed in South Africa. And now I still show American Saddlebred horses. And I won the World Championship for amateur riders in 2009. And I still ride, or I still try to. Actually, I still have a farm outside of Allentown, so I go back there and I get to ride and see my horses. And we have babies, and it's pretty cool. I was a very shy kid, and of course I had this mantle of like, oh my God, I'm gay, and no one can find out, even though I was like basically like, look, I'm gay. Hello, my baby. So I always had this thing of like where I was afraid to be me, and then. Growing up, going to college, becoming more confident with who you are, moving to New York City, working in the fashion business, and then ultimately doing Queer Eye for the Straight Guy, it was pretty much like, wow, I'm really out. When you're on national TV and your show's called Queer Eye, you're basically out to everybody instantaneously. So that kind of lifted that mantle of I can't be who I am, and now I'm just very comfortable with who I am, and when I'm working with people, whether it's on Carson Nation or whether I'm styling somebody, I just really realized that, life is really short. We need to have fun. We need to be who we are. And, everybody's kind of the same. We're more the same than we are different. So I think I just, try to relate to people. Me, Carson. You, Jane. I just thought of that. This is ginormous. Is this yours? You're much tinier than that. This we're going to put in a time capsule. Another T-shirt. This we can keep, because this at least is colorful.